What changed everything was Ukraine, where we saw how commercial data and relatively cheap commercial tools, in the case of drones, just for one example, were making legacy platforms obsolete. Whether it's defense or intelligence organizations, they need to know what's going around or what the world is doing around them at all points in time. And they have very limited resources to do so. What we enable our customers to do is ask a question. Hey, I'm interested in knowing who's on the ground in this area in, say, Northern Africa. So what we enable them to do is we have basically a super API, and they say, hey, show me, all devices in this area in Northern Africa. We federate that search out to now 24 plus data vendors of varying types. And then we have an automated kind of analytical engine that runs subsequent queries. But the net result is they ask that question, and then within a matter of a few seconds or a few minutes, they get an insight back saying, here are the individuals in that location. Here's satellite imagery looking at it. Here's the objects that we've detected. And so that they can get this actionable insight for, really pennies on the dollar, because they're just paying for that data they actually use. Then at that point, they can say, okay, well, we've answered 80% of the questions we have about that location. Now we can use our government resources to kind of close the last mile.